So this is just the before pictures of how the table and the kitchen looked before I started cleaning up. The night before, I did ask my children to put away any type of food. Definitely didn't want any food to spoil overnight. So the only thing left over that needed to be cleaned was, of course, cleaning the dishes and just wiping everything down. So to get started with this cleanup, I'm going to start with the table first. Get everything off the table, all the decorations, and I did save these decorations because I felt like I could reuse them in the future for something, I don't know. And I'm going to, of course, keep the runner. I can definitely reuse this runner for decoration, and this was just a throwaway tablecloth that I just kind of just wrapped up and threw in the trash. I'm using 2 sprays to clean the table, Dust and Clean, and then I'm going to follow up with just a regular Pledge. I'm just taking a regular paper towel to wipe down the table, and then I'm taking a spackle and just loosening any type of dry food, dry dirt that could have that got on the table from the party. And the Pledge just brings the shine back to the wood. When I bought this table, I didn't realize how difficult it was to keep clean, but I found using these 2 cleaners that it does do a very good job with keeping the table as clean as it can be. And now I'm just resetting the table and placing the table runner back on it, and the placemats, and of course my small centerpieces. As you can see, I have a small dishwasher, so I'm going to try to get as many dishes as I can into the dishwasher. So what I ended up putting in the dishwasher were mostly the plates and bowls, all the silverware, lids, and those types of dishes. And I had to end up washing the bigger dishes like pots and the large platters and the large dishes and things like that. So yeah. That is actually the downside of living where I'm living, where you don't have a lot of space, particularly in the kitchen and, of course, the dishwasher. Alright, now it's time for me to go ahead and start hand washing the rest of the dishes, and I'm just cleaning out the sink first. I'm using Dawn dishwashing liquid. Dawn dishwashing liquid is the only dishwashing liquid that I use. My mom used Dawn, and Dawn is just great with getting clean any type of food that is stuck on the dishes. It also does a very good job with cleaning the dishes and not making them feel greasy. all the dishes have been washed and put away, and now it's time to start wiping down the counter. These are just some very thick wipes, and now I'm going to take Mrs. Meyer's spray, and this is the lemon scent, and I'm just going to spray the counters and the cabinets and wipe everything down, get everything all clean. Mrs. Meyer's is the best cleaning multi-surface cleaner that I've ever used. It just does a great job with just loosening all the dirt and allowing me to actually wipe everything down. It has a very fresh scent to it as well, which just adds to the cleanliness. So I'm very glad that I have started using this product, and I don't think I'm ever going to change, because I just love the way it smells. I love the way it leaves the kitchen and counters, and it just makes everything just look and feel clean. I'm almost done cleaning everything. I'm now just going to take my vacuum cleaner and vacuum the floor. This vacuum cleaner is specifically for tiled floors. I've had this vacuum cleaner for a while, so it has definitely cleaned quite a bit of floors in the years that I've had it. And what I like about this vacuum cleaner is that, of course, it gets all the dirt and dust, so when I'm done, the tile looks clean. There's sometimes vacuum cleaners where it still looks a little dusty, and the broom itself sometimes does not get the floors as clean as I would like them to be, but this vacuum cleaner does a very good job with cleaning it, getting the dust off, and the floors actually do look like they have been vacuumed. And the last thing I'm going to do is mop the floors. And tile floors can be very tricky to mop, because if you don't use the right mop, you could have streaks all through the floors, and I absolutely hate that. So this mop does a very good job with cleaning the floors and also not causing any streaks to be left behind. The kitchen and the table are finally clean. It makes me so happy to see a clean space, to be able to get everything back to its rightful place and order. I think it took me about 2 hours to get everything done. That it would include mopping and vacuuming. And yeah, I'm so glad that I had my kids to put everything away, because it probably would have taken me longer. But having a clean kitchen and everything back to the way it was before the party just makes me very, very happy. Alright, you all, that is it for this video. I am Michele Mazelle. Make sure that you like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.